Okay, good afternoon to all of you. It is a great pleasure and privilege on my part to take the second training session I am taking. The previous was held on 27th of last month, and now the exams are on 17th. Hardly 8 or 10 days are left. I just now completed my 2 PPT sessions, and I just came, and immediately I am taking these sessions. Okay, now. Today, what I'm going to do is some topic-wise. Of course, 27th, my lecture you might have heard on the YouTube, but this is a differently way I'm doing it purely from the examination point of view. Hello, can you listen? No. Hello, can you listen?
Sir, your voice is audible. Yes, sir. Continue, sir.
Continue.
Yes, sir. Continue, sir. Sir, please disable
Okay.
annotation at your end, sir. Please disable annotation at your end, sir.
Hello.
Sir, your voice is audible, sir.
Whether you can listen,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can listen. We can listen your voice, sir.
Okay. Now my first question is, I am taking KYC deposits. Some questions I am taking on this topic, KYC deposit and AML. Question number 1. KYC guidelines are given under which section? The answer is section 35A of BR Act. Be very clear. KYC guidelines are given under which section? The answer is section 35A of BR Act. Okay. Next, how many types of customers are there? Low risk, medium risk, high risk. These are the 3 types of customers. Okay. What is the updation periodicity of updation? Low risk once in 10 year, medium risk once in 8 year, high risk once in 2 year. Very good. Gold bullion dealers, import export business, unclaimed deposit, high net worth individuals, they are coming under high risk. And gas telecom operators, inoperative accounts, and Pradhan Nation ladies are coming under medium risk. Then illiterates, agriculturists, government officials, their accounts are all coming under the low risk. Okay. 10 year, 8 year, this is the periodicity. Then what is CTR and what is the CTR? Cash transaction report, 10 lakh and above. And what is STR? Suspicious transaction. Even if 1 rupee is there, you have to report the matter. Okay. I'm going to the point only. Who is a beneficial owner? In the case of trust partnership firm, it is a 10%. Remember, 10%. If it is unincorporated association of persons, it is 15%. For firm, trust and company, it is 10% beneficial owner. In the case of unincorporated association of persons, unincorporated, it is 15% beneficial. Give 5 years, you have to preserve the record. Next, when the bankers implied and express consent of the customer, we can reveal. In the interest of the bank, we can reveal. In the interest of the government, we can reveal. When the loss of the land required to do so, this question will come. We can reveal. Answer is all the above. We can reveal the duty of, we can violate the duty of secrecy under these circumstances. Okay. Next question is, what do you mean by mules? MULES. Mules are the small fraudsters recruited for the purpose of converting the black money into white money. They are called as a small fraudsters. Then what is a shell company? A company which has no address at all, or a address is given which is a bogus address, is called as a shell company. Okay. Next question. A foreign student coming to India, which account he can open? NRO account. This question will come. A foreign student coming to India, he can open an NRO account. Okay, fine. Now, next question is what is very, very important. The first thing is deposits. I'll pick up some CASA products. First one you take, I'll start from a current account only. First is simple current account. That is rural semi-urban 1,000 balance minimum and otherwise 5,000. Current account. So no interest is given and unlimited transactions. Okay. Now current account is given, usually it is opened by whom? A businessman only for trader purpose. Okay. In that next one is current account privilege. Here average balance should be 1 lakh to be maintained. You remember. 1 lakh average balance is to maintain current account privilege. Next is current account elite. Here average balance of 5 lakh is to be maintained. Next, one more promotion, current account delight. Here average balance of 10 lakh is to be maintained. So current account privilege 1 lakh and above, average balance. Elite 5 lakh and above, delight 10 lakh and above. Next question is current account prarambha. One new product has been introduced. Here it is meant for what? Startups only. Startups only, current account prarambha. And here checklists or average balance should be 25,000. So these are the 4 products they will ask you in current account. Anyone? Then what about the SB is concerned? One is SB aspirant, SB aspire. This question is sure. 18 to 28 years age. Who are eligible? 18 to 88 years old. Average balance 5,000 is to be maintained. Some concessions are given in respect of education loan, retail loans. Some concessions are given. 2 courses also they can also apply also, and they are giving platinum card and all that. So all this is called SB Aspire 18 to 28 years. This one question will come. Average balance 5,000. Then SB Aspire over. Next SB Select. Here, depending on the category of the branch, you have to maintain the balance. 10,000 rural, semi-urban 15, 20, 25. This is SB Select is concerned. Another product is there. Okay. Next one. SB Angel. This is very important from the examination. Here there are 3 products are there. Is it not? So first one is Orchid is there. Then your 3 Orchid is there. Land is there. And these are Rose is there. So here the average balance should be how much? See, here one thing to remember. This is exclusively for cancer treatment. For women only. Age should be 18 to 70 years. So lavender is there, rose is there, orchid is there. But lavender, average balance should be maintained how much? Now the T plus C is removed. 5,000. Second one, how much? 30,000. Last one, 1 lakh. This is the average balance to be maintained. Okay. Cancer treatment free in the first case, how much? Lavender, 3 lakh. Second one, rose, 5 lakh. Third one, how much? 10 lakh. Cancer treatment is free. In first one, important. Lavender, check how much checklists are given free? 25. In the second and third one, how much? 25, 50 and 200 checklists are given. In lavender, family member concept is not there. In the second one, family concept of for 2 members only. Spouse or this you can open an account free. And in the third one, family plus 3 you can open. Then the last one is in the lavender, there is no question of any concession for the first year locker rent. But in the second case, 10% concession is there. In the last orchard case, 15% concession is there for locker rent. Age is 18 to 70 years. This question is going to come for the examination. Cancer treatment. This Angel is there. Aspire is there. Then SB payroll package. Last year scheme. It is depending only for the salaried people only who are working in the corporates. So there are 4 are there. One is silver, gold, diamond, and platinum. Silver is there, gold is there. That is 50,000, 50,000 to 1 lakh, 1 lakh to 1 lakh 50, and 1 lakh 50 to 2 lakh. These are the 4 products are there: silver, gold, and diamond, and platinum. So these are the 4 products are there. So this is the last year product. This is 4 products. Then SP Jivandhara is there. That is a diamond up to 50,000 rupees and above platinum above 50,000 rupees. So they will ask you this question. So SP Aspire, only 1 product is there, 18 to 28 years. Very good. Then SP Jivandhara, 2 products are there, diamond and platinum. Okay. SP Angel, 3 products are there. Okay. Lavender, rose and orchid. And SP payroll package, there are 4 products are there: silver, gold, diamond, and platinum. Remember like that. So these are what I told you. Then one more question is going to from examination point of view. That is green deposit scheme. See, is very good. It is online or offline. You can open green deposit. I'm only to the point I'm speaking now. Green deposit scheme, online or offline, you can open. Again, there are 2 things: callable, non-callable. Callable minimum deposit is 1,000, maximum no limit. But in case of non-callable, minimum is 3 crore, maximum no limit. Tenures are only 3: 1111, 2222, 3333. RD account cannot be opened. This question is sure for the examination. Green deposit scheme. Okay, all our examination, I'm telling you, SP Aspire, Angel. This is SP Prarambha. Then one more for NRE. NRE Platinum you can open now. This is question is going to come. NRE bar NRO platinum account you can open now. Existing NRE you can convert it into NRO platinum. But one condition is there. Average balance should be 1 lakh in that account. Then you can extend them all the benefits. But 1 lakh average balance should be maintained. Remember, that is NRE platinum. NRO platinum average balance 1 lakh. This is very important from the examination point of view. This is why new product, 1 mark you will get. SB Aspire, then Angel, then payroll package, then SB Jivandhara, then SB Select, then current account Aramba, current account Elite, Delight, Privilege. So these are all the deposit. Then Cantex Saver, maximum 5 year, maximum 1.5 lakh per year, and no loan can be given. Okay. And RD, Dhanvarsha, RD, what is a discontinued RD? If 4 installments are not paid, discontinued. What is inoperative SP account? Where no operation for the last 2 years. That is other than customer induced transaction. Customer induced transaction means what? Supposing that my dividend is coming to the account. That is already credit is there. No, okay. So if there is no customer induced transaction, then it is 2 year. Remember, this is important. Customer induced transaction for the last 2 years, it is in operating account. Okay. Induced हो गया, RD हो गया, RD Dhanvarsha is over. Then these are all the NND, Cantex Saver, FDR, KDR. FDR is a simple interest, that is a FDR, and compound interest is KDR is concerned. And 90% loan can be, VSL can be taken 2% above the deposit rate. So now the deposit again, that period is there. No, now it is 11 slabs are there. 11 slabs are there. That they may ask you. Next, what is a bulk deposit? The definition is changed. Earlier it was 2 crore, now it is 3 crore. Bulk term deposit means 3 crore. Remember, not 2 crore, 3 crore only. So these are the questions which I have told you. I covered from the examination. Maximum 4 or last year schemes for 5 lakh and 10 lakh. And all these things I covered. Green deposit scheme is a new scheme that callable, non-callable, callable 1,000 maximum no limit, non-callable 3 crore maximum no limit, and only 3 terms 1111 2222 3333. RD account cannot be opened. Chalo, this is all covered over. Next, I am going to priority sector advances. Here some 5 marks are coming. Fine, on 10 points I will cover here, not more than that. Public how much 40% of A and B, C, micro entity. Now, agriculture, what it includes? Direct agriculture. So, agriculture produce loan up to 50 lakh, repayable in 12 months will come in that. Then agriculture produce loan 50 lakh against warehouse. That is, see, agriculture produce loan 50 lakh, it comes. But if it is against warehouse receipt, it is 75 lakh. That is one coming. Then agriculture ancillary activity, agri-business clinic is coming. Startup 50 crore is coming. And loan to cooperative societies 5 crore for disposing the produce is coming. Then food processing up to 100 crore is coming. Then agriculture infrastructure development 100 crore per limit. These are all coming under agriculture only. Then MSME, definition is what? Micro, small, medium. Sub target is only for micro only, 7.5%. Here you have to see both. If it is manufacturing plant and turnover. First one micro, 1 crore, 5 crore. Then second one what? 1 crore, 50 crore. And medium, 50 crore and 250 crore. Like that, 1 into 5, like that you multiply. 1 into 5, 10 into 5, 50 into 5. This is now wholesale and retail trade is also included in MSME, wholesale and retail trade. Okay. Then startup is also coming under MSME up to 50 crore. Okay. And this is all MSME is concerned. Okay. Third one is education loan, 20 lakh priority. Fourth, on exports, what is the target? 2% of the previous year target or 40 crore limit sanctioned. Then housing finance, again you have to see metropolitan, that is more than 10 lakh population. Project cost shall not exceed how much? 45 lakh, loan quantum 35, 45, 35. If it is less than 10 lakh, 30 and 25 lakh. Quantum project cost 30, it should not exceed. Quantum of loan 25. Okay, very good. Then loans to the repairs to the damaged houses, metropolitan 10 lakh. Other than metropolitan 6 lakh. Okay. Then you are giving to National Housing Bank for clearance 20 lakh. That's okay. Then social. Hello. Hello. Then what? Then what to do? Nothing is using. I am not using anything here. Acha, that is okay. We'll do whatever possible now. Hello, can you listen now? Hello, can you listen?
Sir, your voice is coming, but your video is little bit breaking, sir.
Okay, somewhat we have to adjust because okay. Now what I covered, priority is covered. Okay, social infrastructure is 5 crore limit. You can listen now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please, sir.
Social infrastructure 5 crore limit. And if it is Ayushman Bharat, the 10 crore limit, renewable energy 30 crore limit, others are coming. Then priority sector performance is monitored quarterly. There are 4 certificates are there. Which are those? One is the agriculture, one is the marginal small farmer, micro, others. And the minimum size of the certificate should be 25 lakh. Performance is monitored quarterly. If there is shortfall, you have to deposit the money with a RDF or NABARD or SIDB. That is the point. Now, one question is important. What is the target for non-corporate farmer? 13. This question is coming for the examination. 13.78. Can you listen, sir? Hello.
Sir, your voice is audible only. You can continue, sir. Continue, sir.
Okay. 13.78 target for this year. Non-corporate farmer. Then one more question is coming. That is disparities in the districts. If the district per capita income is 9,000 or below, then you have to give a weightage of 125%. Lesser the capita income, higher the weightage you have to give. And if the income is per capita income is 42,000 and above, 90% weightage is to be given. This is very, very important. This question will come for the examination. So I have covered a priority sector lending. So here 5 marks are going to come for the examination. Categories are rent, agriculture, MSME, education loan, housing, social, all this, monitoring performance. 4 certificates are there. Access, you can sell it to other bank. Interbank participation certificate is there. Minimum 91 days, maximum 180 days. And the shortfall of target, I told you, district 125% and 90%. This is, and target for non-corporate farmer is 13.78. 5 marks are covered. Next question. Government sponsored schemes, another 5 marks. First one is a DIR, that you already know, 4% simple interest, maximum 15,000 can be given, housing 20,000 can be given, 3 to 5 year repayment, DIR, very simple. Next one is PM Swanidhi, that is for vegetable vendors. There are 3 ounces are there. First dose 10,000, second dose above minimum 15,000, maximum 20. Third dose, minimum 30, maximum 50. 3 doses are there. And the repayment, first one 12 months, second one 18 months, third one 30 months. And simple, and you are getting subsidy also in all the 3 cases. That is PM Swanidhi, I told you. Then PM Vishwakarma, last year scheme. PM Vishwakarma, here 2 doses are there. First dose is 1 lakh, second dose is 2 lakh. Total 3 lakh over. That is a PM Vishwakarma. So available. 18 occupations have been identified. from exam and then a PMEGP standard. Scheme is administered by KVIB, and there are two doses are there. First dose 20 lakh per service, 50 lakh for manufacturing. Second dose for service how much? Not that is 25 lakh and 1 crore PMEGP. Subsidy is available for general candidate. Subsidy is less. For SC/ST it is more naturally. This scheme is a PMEGP. There is going one last year scheme that is. Then NRLM scheme, National Rural Livelihood Mission. Here, what is the target group? Women belonging to self-help group. And up to here, the thing is up to 20 lakh no collateral security. NRLM. Up to 20 lakh no collateral. And up to 3 lakh inter-subvention is available for women beneficiaries in self-help group. And up to 10 lakh no margin. Above 10 lakh to 20 lakh, 10% margin is there. Up to 20 lakh no collateral security. This is NRLM. Here the loan can be given term loan as well as working capital. Term loan how much? 6 times of the corpus or 1.5 lakh, maximum 1.5. Second dose, 8 times of the corpus, how much? 3 lakh. First is whether it is given for STL. The other is individual budget cost is how much? 2 lakh, good 10 lakh. Now, most important for the examination of the one Mahila Shakti has come. Circular 162. This is. Hello. Yes.
Hello. Voice is not clear, sir. Voice is not clear, sir.
Now what to do? I do not understand, Baba. Internet means again I have to go find out. No, just check up what is the problem. I don't understand because turn off. Kindly turn off, sir. Kindly everyone everything. Hello, can you listen? Hello.
Sir,
Can you listen?
Sir, voice is breaking, sir.
Kindly restart your. No, okay, sir. What you are telling?
Cut off the video and continue with audio only, sir.
Video and audio. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir. You can continue, sir.
Hello, can you listen now?
Yes, sir. Your voice is audible. You can speak, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, na?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, government sponsored scheme. DIR I have covered. PMEGP I have covered. PM Swanidhi I have covered. Very good. PM Swanidhi over. Then your PM Vishwakarma I have covered. Now PM Mahila. That is Gati Shakti. Mahila Shakti has come. So here the target group is what you know. Women belonging to self-help group under NRLM scheme. And minimum loan is 50,000, maximum 5 lakh loan. Repayment period 5 year. Subsidy is available for 3 year only, not for 5 year. So this is important from the examination. 162/2024. This is a woman group belonging to self-help group under NRLM scheme target. Minimum loan 50,000, maximum 5 lakh loans. Repayment period 5 year. Term loan can be given or working capital both can be given. But subsidy is available not for 5 year but for 3 year only. This is very, very important. But only thing is, the self-help group should be banking with us for the last 2 years. They should have taken a loan and closed it promptly. And this woman also should have an experience. This is to start an industry and all that. 5 lakh loan can be given. This is a new scheme I'm telling you. This is important from the examinations. 162 but 2024. So PMEGP I covered, government sponsored schemes over NRLM, NLUP and PM Vishwakarma. All these schemes are coming under usual schemes. You will get 3 or 4 marks in that. So deposit cover, priority 4 or 5 marks over. Government sponsored scheme 3 or 4 marks will come in. Next, financial inclusion. In financial inclusion, only 2-3 questions are there. One is what is 4 or 5 questions are there. One is the business correspondent. You know, they are within the 100 meters. They are there. They are collecting cash. They are issuing passbook entries. Also, they are doing, and that is called as a business correspondent. And wherever ATMs are not there in the faraway places, these are business correspondents are working fine. The second one is very important is, you know that one is the Prime Minister, 2 schemes are there, insurance scheme, Jeevan Suraksha and Jeevan Jyoti. Jeevan Suraksha is an accidental scheme, 20 rupees annual premium, 2 lakh accident. And another is a PM, this is over, and PM, another is a Pradhana Mantri Jeevan Jyoti. Their age is 50 year, 436 rupees is to be paid. But if you make an entry at the age of 50, it can be extended up to 55 years. But 2 lakh insurance is coverage. These are the two. This age is 18 to 50. In that Jeevan Suraksha, 18 to 70. Then Atal Pension Scheme, what is that? Age is 18 to 40. But you have to make the, that is 1,000 to 5,000. And you have to continue to pay. And pension payment will be after the age of 60 years only. That is. Now, one more scheme has come in that NPS Vatsalaya scheme, 699 by 2024. This is very important from the examination. NPS Vatsalaya means what? A newly born child, male or female, minimum 1,000, maximum no limit, you can open the account. And it is operated by guardian only or legal guardian. After 18 years, the minor will become major, operate the account independently. And if the balance is after 18 years, 2,50,000 or below, entire you can draw the money. If it is more than 2,50,000, 80% is invested in equity fund. This is a very important scheme. Vatsalaya, 699 about 2024. Yes. Then what are the other schemes? PPF is there for 15 years. Rate of interest is 7.10. Sukanya Samriddhi 8.20. Girls student up to 10 years. 50% you can draw for education. 21 year full amount you can draw 8.20 Sukanya. Up to 2 children you can open. And then next one is government. This is a senior citizen scheme, 8.20, 30 lakh now. It was earlier 15 of 30 lakh. You can open 8.20, 5-year period. And then another is a Mahila Sanman, last year question. Mahila Sanman, how much? 2 lakh you can invest. And then 7.5% interest for 2 years. Mahila Sanman. This is the last year question. Kisan Vikasa Patra is already there. So then NSC, National Savings Certificates. These are all the instruments available. Rate of interest wise, I told you. Now, next question will be, I am coming to retail lending. Retail lending is one of the thrust area of the bank. In retail lending, what are covered as important schemes I will take. There are 4 credit information companies are there, that you know it. Then gradation wise also it is there. Okay. And retail lending, some important schemes you take down. 279 is there, 280 is there, 282 is there. 279 is the ready money. What is ready money? Those who are getting salary under the salary scheme is there, no payroll package. For them only we are getting instant loan we are giving. How much maximum? 1 lakh minimum, maximum 10 lakh you can take for personal purpose. That means this is entirely digitalized. 10 lakh. You take the loan. Personal purpose only I am telling. This is very important. You can open the account online. You can avail the loan. 10 lakh for personal purpose. That is a ready cash. Another is what is that? Next one is Canara Heals. This is very important from the examination. Canara Heal means you should have a insurance policy, health policy, And there should be some different, and it may be for salaried and non-salaried. Salaried or can you listen? Hello?
Yes, sir. Continue, sir.
Salaried or non-salaried means what? At least you should have account with us. 50,000 salary should come. For non-salaried also, account should be there 50,000 rupees. Then suppose if the treatment expenditure is say 5 lakh, and I got a policy for 3 lakhs. What is the difference amount? 2 lakh. I can take the loan. It's a loan scheme. But minimum how much? 25,000, maximum 5 lakh. 25,000 minimum, Canara yield, maximum how much? 5 lakh. Repayment period, 36 months. 2 months holiday, repayment holiday. See, 279, 280, Canara yield, then 282. That is own money. Own money means what? I have opened an FDR, KDR in mobile banking or internet banking. On that, I'm taking loan now, 75%, 2% above the rate. That is own money. Ready money, instant loan, personal purpose, then Canara yields treatment of expenditure shortfall in this one, and then KDR 2% above the rate. I will is there 123. This is regarding solar roof. Solar roof. So there you have to see 3 kV and 3 kV to 10 kV. If it is 3 kV, maximum loan is 2 lakh. Above 3 kV to 10 kV, maximum loan is 6 lakh. In first one, margin is 10%. Second one, margin is 20%. In first, net take home is not there. In second, 3 lakh net take home is there. In both the cases, CIC score should be 680 and above. And repayment period is 10-year only. And 70% you give it immediately when the project started, and 30%. In 2 phases, installation should happen. This is important. Bijli, Pradhan Mantri Bijli scheme. So 10 lakh loan can be given, 20-year repayment period. That is, these are all important. Then in one more scheme is there in retail, 575 bar 2023-24. This is regarding non-priority gold loan monthly interest basis. Very important. Non-priority gold loan monthly interest basis. Minimum 5,000, maximum 35 lakh. Interest is monthly calculated. LTV ratio should not exceed 75%. This is very, very important. So the important is for retail lending is Canara Heal is their loan. Then ready money is there. Instant personal loan is there. Then own money is there. And then regarding, I told you, roof right 3 kV, that is there. And then interest is there, or monthly interest is there. And what is the confirmed service for housing loan now? It is 6 months. It is 6 months now. And which are the non-priority retail loans? One is Canara Rent and Canara Mortgage. Canara Mortgage maximum loan, how much you can give? 50% or maximum 7.50 crore. Suppose if the property is a 10 crore. What is 50% of that? 5 crore. I can give 5 crore only. But maximum loan component is 7.50 crore. It is a non-priority loan. Canara Mortgage. Canara Mortgage 50% margin is there. In Canara Rent, 25% margin is there. Canara Mortgage, Canara Rent, they both are non-priority loans. Then housing comes solar. That already told. Then one old scheme is there, Canara Kutira. That is minimum 5 lakh, maximum 10 lakh. Old scheme. Then housing loan to corporate is discontinued. Teacher loan scheme is discontinued. Housing loan reimbursement scheme is also discontinued. Then super salary gaining scheme also discontinued. Now discontinued. Then next one is what? Home loan plus. You can give maximum 50 lakh. Home loan plus. Home loan plus 50 lakh you can give. So teacher's loan is discontinued. Then Vidya Turant. Without collateral, how much you can give? 50 lakh, 40 lakh, 30 lakh. Without collateral. That is Hyderabad and Mohali 50 lakh. Big centers, Bangalore and all that 40. Small centers 30 lakh. Without collateral you can give. Vidya, now that Vidya Saha is discontinued. Vidya Shakti discontinued. Vidya Turant is there without collateral. That is there 50 lakh, 40 lakh, 30 lakh for education loan. Up to 4 lakh, no security margin. Then up to 7.5 guarantor is there. Beyond 7.5, 100% security you have to take. That is how the education loan scheme is concerned. Now, yesterday, question may come, I do not know. One more is there, Vidya Jyoti. And another is there, yesterday scheme is introduced Vidya Lakshmi by Prime Minister. What is Vidya Jyoti means? A girl student belonging to SC/ST category studying in government school or government aided school. What happened? She will get a merit scholarship yearly. If she is studying in standard what 5, 6, 7, 3,000 rupees per year, and 7, 8, 9, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5,000 rupees. Either 3,000 or 5,000 she will get. This is a very important scheme, Vidya Jyoti, a part of corporate social responsibility is concerned. Okay. Yesterday, one more scheme is introduced, Vidya Lakshmi. Here, high quality education institutions have been identified. Those who are going. So, education now loan is not a problem at all. But now the condition is, if it is 7.50 lakh, 75% credit guarantee coverage is there. Up to 10 lakh, interest subvention is available for 3%, provided annual income should be 8 lakh only. Up to, if the annual income is 4.50 lakh, full interest subvention is available. This is yesterday's scheme. I do not know, it will come from the exam. I do not know. That is PM Lakshmi. That is Vidya Lakshmi. Vidya Lakshmi, that scheme is there, I told you. And these are all regarding, and then housing loan repairs, how much you can give? 75% or 15 lakh loan maximum you are giving it. These are all regarding retail schemes. And retail is non-petty loan, gold loan is there, Swarna loan is there, Swarna OD is there, then Swarna Express is there. And you can give maximum, all the three together, how much you can give? 1.05 crore. Now another is, what is the age relaxation of the jewel appraiser? Now it is not 60 year, now it is a 65 year. And in one branch, he can work for 2 terms, 3 year and 3 year. 2 terms he can work. 3 plus 3, 6 year over. And then he can be shifted to some other branch. So this is very important for the examination. But for RO security, RO jewel appraiser, 25,000 has to be in. But security deposit here is minimum for this new relaxation, 25,000 minimum, maximum 3 lakh. So just I'm telling you general about retail, and Canara budget is personal loan depending on the category of the branch. Circle head 15 times or 15 lakh he can give. Teachers loan is discontinued. Swarna loan I told you already. Swarna is there, Swarna OD is there, and Swarna demand loan is there. Okay, fine. Then these are the schemes which I have covered you. From the examination point of view, I'm going. And MSME, let me come. Now MSME, hello? Up to 10 lakh, no collateral, MSME. And 5 crore credit guarantee coverage is there. In MSME, one important question you take down, important from the examination, credit guarantee scheme for informal micro enterprises. This is now important from the examination, 20 lakh. Circular 101/2024. Credit guarantee scheme for informal micro enterprise. Now it is 20 lakh. Then how much coverage? Not 75%, 85%. What is the annual premium rate? Up to 10 lakh, 0.37%. 0.37. And above 10 lakh to 20 lakh, how much? 0.45. This is sure question from the examination. Sure question. Credit guarantee for informal micro enterprises, 20 lakh. And 85% coverage is there. Up to 10 lakh, premium rate is annual premium 0.37. And above 10 lakh to 20 lakh, 0.45. Over. Then credit guarantee coverage for total together for MSME, 5 crore, including wholesale and retail trade. What about your stand-up scheme? 1 crore. And what about SCIC scheme? 5 crore. This is credit guarantee coverage I told you. And MSME, one EGST, they will ask you a question. EGST. What is that EGST? Minimum 1 lakh, maximum 10 lakh. This is digital. 1 lakh minimum, maximum 10 lakh. But GST return, 75% should be passed on in that account. GST return should not be older than 2 months. And current account operation should be very satisfactory. And then only we can give this EGST. This is very important for the examination. Okay, EGST is there. Now, what is ICAI rating? 25 crore and above is ICAI rating. ICAI rating. Okay. How many retail then credit guarantee scheme I have covered? What are the MSME schemes? 1, 5, 6, I will take it. One is a Carvan, maximum 5 crore. Okay. Transport operator, bus. MSME Expo, to participate in the exhibition, how much you can take? 50 lakh, MSME Expo, MSME. Then what about MSME Caravan? I told you, no, 5 crore. MSME Vahana, new car, 50 lakh. Old car, 25 lakh. Okay. Then contractor scheme, you can give maximum 10 crore. 10 crore. Then hotel in 25 crore. Then MSME Pharma, 50 crore. And GST, usual GST, I'm telling 10 lakh minimum and maximum they have not stipulated. There are two things. One is GST and one is EGST. MSME Caravan, MSME Expo, MSME Vahana. Next one is a Stand Up India, I already told. Next is your startups. Startup, you can give loan up to 10 crore. But credit guarantee coverage is 3 crore only, startup. 10 crore loan can be given, 3 crore is coverage in that. Which are the rating models? Small, one is a portfolio up to 2 lakh. Then small value up to 20 lakh. Then your RAM model is there. Then like that it is going, no. And ICAI rating is how much? 25 crore and above. If the ICAI rating later on it becomes unrated, 1% interest is to be charged more. If there is a downgrade in this one, in that case you have to take 25% additional security. This is all coming under, and MSME payment should be made within 45 days. Delay payment attracts interest. And what is MSME? MSME branch means what? Which is called MSME branch. It means 60% of the advances should be priority. So these are all regarded, and up to 10 lakh there is no. Then now one more scheme. In Mudra there are now one more scheme has come, Tarun Plus. So Shishu is there, 50,000, Kishore 5 lakh, Tarun 10 lakh. Now Tarun Plus is there, about 10 lakh to 20 lakh. This is new thing. It means now credit guarantee coverage is up to 20 lakh now. Because of Tarun Plus, about 10 lakh to 20 lakh, Tarun Plus is there. Now one more scheme is there, skill development scheme. Because earlier maximum 1.50, now it is 7.50 lakh. So then independent valuation of property, 5 crore and about 2 independent valuation to be done. If there is if they are given the report and if the difference is within 15%, okay. If it is more than 15%, third valuer you have to appoint, third person extra, third person. And in that third person means whoever given less only is to be taken into account. So these are all MSMEs. I talked about MSME, some schemes, credit guarantee coverage in MSME, retail I have covered. Now I am coming to Forex. 5-10 marks are there. Very simple subject, but people are got confused. I do not know. Now, number one, who is NRI? Who has gone abroad for what purpose? Indefinite, gainful employment. He has gone. For how many days? 182 days or more. That underline. In a financial year, is NRI. Okay. What account he can open? NRE, NRO, FCNR. 3 accounts first. First you remember. Now, NRE and NRO accounts are maintained in Indian rupees only. FCNR account is maintained in foreign currency. Now, NRE, non-resident external means funds should come from abroad. No local cash is accepted. Interest is fully exempted. Funds are freely repatriable. You can send it. Interest is fully exempted in NRE, but no local cash. And NRE, FDR, KDR you can open? Yes, 1 year and 10 year. Here only everybody get confused. It is simple, 1 year and 10 year. And if you close within 1 year, no interest is payable. Okay. NRE ho gaya. Now, NRE Platinum also I told recently new product that is going to come. 1 lakh average balance should be there. NRE or NRO Platinum. Next is what? NRO. Now, NRO is for local purpose only. Local deposit. My monthly interest, my dividend, and my rent will all be credited to NRO, local purpose. Here interest is taxable, 30%. 30% interest is taxable in NRO. It is a local deposit. Okay. Now FCNR means what? Foreign currency. Here it is similar to NRE. The only thing is here FDR, KDR only can be opened. Nothing else. Only term deposit, FDR or KDR. So what is the minimum period? 1 year, maximum 5 year, not 10 year, 1 year and 5 year. FCNR, foreign currency non-resident. 5 currencies, minimum period is 1 year, maximum 5 year. So 3 accounts opened, NRE, NRO local purpose, FCNR over. Now 3 are over. Now suppose think that I retired from London, I am coming to Bangalore for permanent settlement. I am no more NRI. Which account I have to open? RFC, resident foreign currency. This is again in forex only. Again dollar only, dollar pound only you have to open RFC account. If you NRI coming to India for permanent settlement, RFC. RFC domestic means, for example, Amitabh Bachchan is there, Shah Rukh Khan is there, Shilpa Shetty is there. They are going abroad to give some program. They get some Singapore dollar and all that. Which account they'll open? RFC domestic. Which account again? Current account, no interest. RFC domestic. They are resident individual. They are not NRI. RFC domestic it is. Under is EFC account. That is exchange earner foreign currency. This is meant for exporters. Simple. Again current account only. Then how much export proceeds can be created? 100%. Now one more account is going to come for the examination. Special non-rupee valued. Suppose think that I am overseas, I am abroad, but my business is in India. Then what I have to do? To do the business in India, import, export, trade credit, ECB, I am opening one more current account. This is new scheme. And this current account we have to open for maximum period of 7 years. 7 years. Remember, NRE, NRO, FCNR, RFC, RFC domestic, EFC. And these are the 7 products. Simple. NRE, NRO, Indian rupees. Simple. FCNR, foreign currency. Only term deposit only. RFC, permanent settlement. RFC domestic means D means dance, you remember. EFC means exporters. Then under is a rupee, special rupee account means those who are having business, those who are outside India but having business in India, they can. That means RFC domestic, EFC, and this current account is only opened. Very simple. No interest at all. Now next one is export document you have to submit within how many days after the shipment? Within 21 calendar days. Within 21 calendar days, you have to submit the export document. Number 1. What is LC? LC deals in document but not in goods. What is the time limit for examining or rejecting the bank document under LC? 5 banking days. 5 banking days. Insurance is to be done for how much? 110% of CIF value. Then export proceeds you should recover within how many months? 9 months after the shipment. If the warehouse is set up outside India, 15 months. Import settlement, 6 months only. What are the types of LC? Clean LC, documentary LC, then red clause LC, transferable LC, green clause LC, warehouse to warehouse, transferable LC, only once you can transfer, red clause LC, provision for pre-shipment advance, then back-to-back LC where you are the supplier and the buyer. These are the types of LCs. And LC deals in document but not in goods. Okay. Now what is 1 star, 2, 2nd star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star? It depends upon the FOB value, free on board. 1 star means 3 million. 2 star means 15 million. 3 star means 50 million. 4 star means 200 million. And 5 star means 800 million. 3 million, 15 million, 50 million, 200 million, and 800. This is a star. Now, one more question they will ask you, for especially 2 to 3, foreign exchange portfolio investors, how much they can invest in central government securities? 2%. That is 6%. 6%. State government 2%. And in corporate securities, 15% they can invest. 6% central government, state government 2%, and corporate securities how much? 15%. Underline, this question may come. Then under LRS scheme, how much you can remit abroad? 250,000 US dollar. Okay. Then unspent foreign currency you have to surrender within how many days? 180 days after the arriving to India. But currency you have to surrender, coin, and you can retain unlimited. What is the evidence for export? It is a GR form. Evidence for import? It is a bill of entry. And what is rupee drawing arrangement? Suppose Sunday, Saturday, one person comes, but that day FD is closed. No. How will get the rate? Then you have to do this rupee drawing arrangement, 15 lakh per transaction. Then how much reduction in export invoice value you can reduce maximum? 15%. If 100 rupees is the invoice value, I can reduce maximum how much? 25% I can reduce. Reduction in export invoice value. So these are some forex questions are there. And an importer can receive the bill directly. How much? 3 lakh US dollar. And the pre-shipment credit means what? Procurement of raw materials. It is given at concession rate. Post-shipment means what? Discounting the bills. See, to procure the raw material, you want loan? No. That's pre-shipment. And once the goods are ready, then you ship the goods and you discount the bill, and this liability you clear it. Pre-shipment, post-shipment. These are the two things. So forex, I think 7 or 8 marks, you are going to get it. Do your best in that. Now let me talk to something about credit policy. Delegation of power. Credit policy, which are the thrust areas? RAM, retail, agriculture, MSME. Which are the non-thrust areas? Capital market, can rent, can mortgage, commercial real estate. They are all non-thrust areas. How much loan can be given to the individual person? Individual. For personal purpose, 30 crore. For business purpose, individual, 75 crore. Partner, and then what about this HUF? HUF you can give up to how much? 75 crore. Partnership LLP, 125 crore. These are the limits. Then what is a term loan? Short-term loan means 12 months. Medium-term loan, 12 months to 3 years. Beyond that, long-term loan. What is the validity sanction term loan? 6 months. Working capital, 3 months. Ad hoc limit, 15 days. And consortium advances, 1 year. This is the validity of sanction. What is joint lending agreement? Two banks join together, 150 crore and above. That is joint lending agreement. 150 crore and above. What is consortium of advances? Minimum 2 banks, maximum not stipulated. But each participating bank have to contribute 10% of the fund-based limits. They have to contribute minimum. A bank which contributes more is called as the leader. Others are called members. Meetings are held quarterly. And securities are shared on the basis of pari passu basis. That is called consortium advances. Joint lending agreement, 150 crore and above. Commercial real estate, the 2% of the loan, it should not be given more than commercial estate. Now, film production, how much loan can be given? 35%. How do you assess working capital for contractors? 9 times of the net owned funds. POS, HO is applicable 5 crore and above. What do you mean by holding on operation? Holding on, holding your neck. Suppose if the limit is you have taken limit of 10 crore, liability is 10 crore. Limits have not been renewed for some reason. If you give a check, it will I have to return it. Now what I have to do? You tell me. So the question here is, my question is very simple, that here liability and limits are equal, no? Then if the check is given, then it will increase, no? Now what is to be done? You tell the party to deposit the money. 1 lakh is issuing, 1 lakh deposit, plus minus will happen, and the limit and liability remain the same. This is called as holding on operation. But it is a temporary mechanism. Holding on operation. Next one is agriculture project appraisal. What is the innovation center now? That is existing customer 750 lakh. Now they have changed that. And the new customers 400 lakh. Agriculture project appraisal I am talking. Innovation centers. 750 lakh for existing customer, 400 lakh for new customers. Okay. Valuation of agriculture property. 30 lakh by AEO promoting managers, 20 lakh other than that. 50 lakh and above, you have to take QIPR. Quarterly information, you have to take 50 lakh and above. So then what are the credit monitoring tools? What is quick mortality loan? A loan of 15 lakh and above, becoming NPA within 12 months from the date of what? Repayment of interest or principal or both. Okay, that is there. Ad hoc limit, how many times you can permit? 2 times in a year you can permit. Ad hoc limit. Which are the credit monitoring tools the banks are having? Very simple, all audit only. One is pre-release audit, 3 crore and above. Who will do it? Scale 4 and above. Within how many hours he has to do? Within 48 hours. If it is a retail mortgage based exposure, 5 crore and above. Any authority can waive pre-release audit? No. Over. Audit. Next, credit audit, 3 crore and above. Up to 5 crore, it can be entrusted to internal auditor. Above 5 crore, external auditor. For that external auditor, you have to pay 6,000 rupees. Credit audit observation, you have to close in 90 days. Next one is stock audit. If it is a low risk and normal risk, 5 crore once in a year. If it is unrated and high risk, 1 crore once in a year. Then legal audit, 5 crore and above. Then credit monitoring officer, 50 lakh and above. Red flag accounts, fraud elements are appearing, 50 crore and above. These are all. Then special mention account, SMA 0, SMA 1, SMA 2, 0 to 30, 31 to 60, 61 to 90. After SMA 2, it will 90 days, it will become NPA. Then NPA, how many are there? One is standard asset, substandard, doubtful, loss. Standard asset, what is the provision? Agriculture MSME 0.25, otherwise 0.40. Then what about substandard? It is there for 12 months. If security is there, 15%, otherwise 25%. Doubtful first year. First year how much? Deficit plus 40% of the secured, 25% of secured portion. Second and third year, deficit plus 40%. Third year onwards, 100%. And loss asset, 100% provision. 100%. Now, which are the OTA schemes the banks are having? 4, 6, 6, 7 schemes I am telling you. One is agriculture loan up to 1.60 lakh without collateral security. 1.60 lakh without collateral security. Okay. Then agriculture limit sanctioned up to 50 lakh per limit to the borrower. 50 lakh. Number 2. Number 3, tractor loan. Number 4, education loan, whether restructured or not, up to 7.50 lakh. Then MSME loan up to 2 crore. Then small NPA loans, 25 lakh or below. And then Insta means loss asset, online sanction of loss asset, about 25,000 to 2 lakh. Loss asset. So these are the OTA schemes the bank is having. Valid till 31/3/2025. One is small NPA 25 lakh, education loan 7.50, loss asset about 2 lakh, up to 2 lakh. Agriculture limit how much? 50 lakh limit. Then without collateral 1.60. And these are education loan 7.50. These are the OTA schemes. Next question, who is a willful defaulter? Very important, 663/2024. Willful defaulter means who has taken a loan of 25 lakh and above. He is a willful defaulter. Chalo. Who is a non-cooperative borrower? 5 crore and above. Who is a large defaulter? 1 crore and above. See, there are 3 things. Large defaulter, 1 crore and above. Willful defaulter, 25 lakh and above. And who is this third person? Non-cooperative means 5 crore and above. Now, willful defaulter, how you classify? Once the account become NPA, within 6 months you have to take a decision. There is a committee. Suppose you are classified him as willful. What will do? You have to give him 21 days notice. And for him, he has to reply, no. 15 days time is given to him. And thereafter, you take a call. But once you are declaring him as a willful defaulter and put in the RBI website, he is debarred for availing loan for 5 years. No loan will be given. But what? If his name is removed from the list, after 1 year you can give him the loan. If he is removed from the list, that means yes, okay. Now next is a publication of photographs of willful defaulters, 25 lakh and above. This will come on. Now who has to permit this? DGM of the circle. But before publishing, you have to give him 30 days notice. And then you go ahead. 25 lakh and above. Publication of photographs. Okay. Now what are these 4 things? SARFAESI, DRT, and SARFAESI means 1 lakh and above NPA. SARFAESI action is now centralized at RO. 60 days demand notice is given, 13-2. And he will reply within 15 days, preliminary objections, anything. Then you have to take for symbolic possession, 13-4. 2 paper you have to put. Then you have to go for auction. 1 month notice is to be given. If the auction happens, 25% he will deposit. 75% he will deposit within 15 days. SARFAESI Act, which is not covered under that. Agriculture lands are not covered. NPA less than 1 lakh not covered. Gold loans are not covered. Where compromise settlement has taken place and 80% of the money has been deposited, not covered. And SARSA registration is to be done on the same day. So this is SARFAESI. And without SARSA registration, you cannot issue demand notice. What is the DRT? 20 lakh and above. 20 lakh and above DRT. What is Lok Adalat? Exactly 20 lakh. No appeal, no stamp duty. Lok Adalat 20 lakh. And what is insolvency code for corporate minimum indebtedness? 1 crore. 1 crore. 2016. There is NCLT, NCALT, Supreme Court. And remember, DRT proceedings have to be completed in 180 days. And this insolvency 330 days. Now they want to bring it to 180. They are taking steps 330 days. So these 4 questions will come. SARFAESI, DRT I covered. OTS schemes I have covered. NPA classification, provisioning norms I have covered. Next you go for something we'll see. CRR is defined under which act? 42(1) of RB Act. Okay. SLR is defined under which act? Section 24 of BR Act. Okay. Which are the 3 negotiable instruments? Section 4, promissory note. Section 5, bill of exchange. Section 6 is check. Okay. What is endorsement? This question will come. Section 15 deals with endorsement. Endorsement means signing on the reverse of the instrument for further negotiation. What is inchoate instrument? Section 20 of an act. Inchoate means incomplete instrument. Inchoate, incomplete. Either date is not put, signature is not put. Like that. That is inchoate instrument, section 20. 15 is endorsement. 20 is inchoate. Then words and figure differ in the check. Pass basing on the word, section 18. What is the validity period of check? 3 months. How many times check can be revalidated? Any number of times. But DD can be revalidated only once. If the check is written in different ink, different languages, what do you do? Pass the check. Because check should be in writing, that's all. Pass the check. Now, bouncing of check. Now, general crossing means what? Section 123, general crossing. That means payment can be made to any banker. 123, general crossing. Chalo. Special crossing, payment is to be made to that bank whose name is crossed. 124. 128, protection in respect of cross checks. 130, not negotiable crossing. 85(1), 85(2), protection to paying banker. 85(8), demand draft. Protection to collecting banker. 131. Be very clear. 131, protection to collecting banker. 85(1) and 2 in respect of checks. 85(a), bank draft. Next, 138 to 147, bouncing of check. If the check is bounced, what is that? Penalty is there? No. Twice the amount of the check or penalty is there or both. But check should be issued in the discharge of a debt only. Suppose think that I have given a check, as a father I have given a check to my son as a gift and I bounced it. It is not attracted because it is a gift. Suppose I have given you a bribe have bounced. Bribes are not covered. Only lawful debt is only covered under that. And another thing, interim compensation can be given 20%, 143A. And 141, in the case of company, who is liable? Who is responsible for that? Who is in charge of the affairs? He is responsible. 143 interim compensation, give 20%. This is called bounce checking and all that. And if the signature of the drawer is forged, no protection is available. Now, BR Act, one is nomination rules 45 ZA, deposit, 45 ZC for a safe custody article, 45 ZD for locker, BR Act. 24, I told you SLR. Licensing of the bank, section 22, BR Act. 26, unclaimed deposit return. Okay. Now, what is the limitation period in the case of this one? Bank deposit. This question will come. 3 years from the date of demand of the deposit. 3 years from the date of demand of the deposit. Okay. What is the limitation period of mortgage by property? It is a 12-year. It is a 12-year. Whether part payment will extend the period of limitation? Yes. Chalo. If the student has gone abroad, how you arrive the limitation? The period which he has spent abroad is to be excluded. And if the party has died, you have to obtain the AOD from legal heirs. Next is, what is a nomination? Who can be a nominee? Only individual. And what are the branch powers for nomination? Unlimited. If nomination is not there, what are the powers? Small branch, medium, large branch, 2 lakh power. VLB, 3 lakh. Then ELB, 5 lakh. RO head, 10 lakh. RO second line, 5 lakh. PCB, DGM, circle DGM, full powers. This is without nomination, deposit, settlement. But if locker is there, irrespective, circle only will do it. Now, who is a missing person? A person who is not, whose whereabouts hours are not traceable for 7 years from the date of FIR is a missing person. That means he is died, but FIR copy is important. You can settle up to 50,000. Now, my question is, X appointed Y is nominee, his wife. X died, his mother approached. What do you do? You have to settle to nominee only. That's all. Because nominee is there. You tell his mother that nomination is there, will settle to nominee. What is the capacity she will receive? She is not the owner, trustee of legal heirs, nominee. Now, next question. X appointed Y as nominee. Okay. Y died. What will happen? So, everybody confused. What, sir? Account holder is there, nominee died. What? If nominee died, let him go to hell. You change the nominee, that's all. If nominee died, no effect at all. If change the nomination. Only if the account holder dies, only problem. Next, a director of a company issued a check and died. Pass the check. Pass the check. In private company, how many minimum and maximum? 2 and 200. In public company, minimum 7, maximum no restriction. And borrowing powers of a company laid down in which document? Memorandum of Association. What is Articles of Association? It deals with the internal rules and regulations. Next important from the examination. Charge registration, section 77. You have to do within 30 days without fine. Suppose we have forgotten. Then another 30 days with fine. Forgotten. Another 60 days additional fine. 30 plus 30 plus 60. What is the total period? 120 days. Charge registration is to be completed. 30 plus 30 plus 60. 120 days. Next question. Priority of charge. If 2 banks are given the loan against the same property, what do you do? The bank which has taken the loan paper first will have the priority. Underline date of loan paper. Next, partnership. What is the minimum and maximum? Minimum 2 partners, maximum 50. Whether a minor can be a partner? No. But he can be admitted for the benefits? Yes. Within how many months he has to intimate? Minor after attaining majority? Within 6 months. Within, this question will come. Within 6 months he has to intimate. Whether registration of the firm is compulsory? No. Who cannot be a partner in a firm? Minor and HUF. Minor and HUF cannot be a partner in a firm. Only you have to take a copy of partnership deed. What is HUF? Who is the head of HUF? Karta. His liability is unlimited. And others are co-partners. Their liability is limited. Only Karta can mortgage the immovable property. But HUF cannot be a partner in a firm. Trust account, what is a trust? Minimum one trustee can also do it. You have to see the copy of trust deed. But trustees do not have borrowing powers. What is LLP? It's a hybrid product. Combination of partnership and company. It is LLP. Minimum 2, maximum not stipulated. It's the old concept, 2009. Mortgage is defined under which act? Transfer of Property Act. Pledge is defined under which act? Indian Contract Act. Hypothecation, SARFAESI Act. Indemnity Guarantee, Contract Act. Now next, what is the difference between garnishee order and attachment order? The garnishee order is issued by a competent court, whereas a IT attachment order is issued by income tax authorities or sale tax authorities. But in the garnish order, the amount is silent, the full amount is attachable. Now I will put a question. Suppose the X account is debited, token issued, cash is not given. Garnish order then received. What do you do? See, in the case of check, the process is completed only when cash is given. Whether you are given the cash, token is given is not important. Whether you are given the cash, no. Garnish order is applicable. Still you are holding the funds. If the cash is given, it is not applicable. Otherwise, garnish order is applicable because you are holding the funds still now also. Now my question is, if 3 are coming together, what will do? At a time, my bank dues are there, attachment is there, sale tax attachment plus garnish order. First is my dues. I am selfish. I will recover my dues first. If anything is there at sale tax authority. And last one is garnishee because it is personal capacity. Chalo, finish. These are the order. First is my dues. Second, if anything, statutory dues. Last is garnishee. This is how the order is to be seen. Next, what is the difference between COPRA and Ombudsman? COPRA, Consumer Protection Act. What is the limitation period here? It is a 2 year from the cause of action. And in banking ombudsman, 1 year plus 30 days. In COPRA, there are 3 forms are there. District forum up to 50 lakh. Above 50 lakh to 2 crore, state forum. And above 2 crore, national forum. Very clear. 50 lakh, above 50 lakh to 2 crore, above 2 crore. Oh. Now, appeal is to be made. What is to be done? First case, 45 days. Second and third case, 30 days. Any amount is to be deposited. Yes, in all the 3 cases, 50% you have to deposit. Then external banking ombudsman, he will give award how much? There are 2 types of ombudsman, internal and external. Internal means ex-DGM or GM of other bank will come into our bank. Now Canara Bank has invited application for that. But I cannot be because I am from Canara Bank. Some other bank should come that. But internal banking ombudsman means he will resolve the complaint. But if he could not resolve, then you can go to external banking ombudsman. Now earlier there were 3 external banking ombudsman, one for banks, NBFCs and digital. Now all integrated into one only. That is called Integrated Ombudsman Scheme 2021. RBI integrated. Now it is RBI integrated scheme. It is now only one ombudsman only for bank, NBFCs and digital. How much award they can give? 20 lakh. Plus 1 lakh for the mental economic cost. Credit card 1 lakh. But that award, if it is given, you have to implement within how many days, sir? 30 days. If you don't implement, then appeal will go to Deputy Governor of RBI. So, ombudsman. Next is release of document. Preservation of record. Let me see now. Physical checks, how many years you will preserve? 10 years. Physical checks. Write-off account, 10 years from the date of write-off. Okay. Unclaimed deposit, 20 years after litigation is over. Okay. Then death claim paper, EMT register, branch license, staff accountability permanently. Counterfeit note, 3 years. 15G, 15H, 7 years. Document which are internal in nature, 5 years. These are the preservation period. Then what about the document handing over? Suppose I close my housing loan. You have to hand over the document within how many days, sir? 30 days. Suppose if the documents are not available, they are telling, then another 30 days, 60 days over. Afterwards, they have to make compensation 5,000 per day to me. This is called release of document. 30 days time is given to you. If documents are not available, you are searching, okay, another 30 days. 60 days ke baad, you have to give me 5,000 per day compensation. Handing over the document. This is a very important concept now. Next one is 125 or 2024 is a sacrifice and cooling period. Cooling period means you have to wait. If the original sacrifice is 10%, cooling period is how much? 24 months. If the original sacrifice is at 10%, cooling period is 24 months. If the original sacrifice is above 10 to 25%, cooling period is 36 months. If it is more than 25, it is 60 months. And no authority can permit cooling period up to 24 months. They cannot, nobody can relax it. Now the question is, any fresh credit facility can be given for OTS and all that. If it is agriculturist, no, 50,000 fresh finance we can give. And gold loan you can give for agriculture after 3 months, 1 lakh you can give. And if all amount is paid fully, full amount is paid, no OTS, no sacrifice, then cooling period is not required. You can give him fresh finance because he has fully paid the money. This question will come 125 or 2024 cooling period and sacrifice amount. Next, coming to agriculture, we'll see. In agriculture, you have to give the loan within 30 kilometers. Beyond that, branch has to obtain the permission of RO. But scale 4 and above can sanction the loans. Only one loan is non-paid in agriculture is estate purchase. And the valuation of property, I told you, AEO promoting managers 30 lakh, otherwise 20 lakh. Then agriculture loan up to 1.60 lakh, no margin, no security, only hypothecation only. Above 1.60 lakh, 15 to 25% margin is there, hypothecation is there, plus you are taking mortgage also. But in agri-business clinic, up to 5 lakh, no margin. Agri-business clinic. Now, which are the schemes? One is agriculture gold loan. Agriculture gold loan, how much you can give? Minimum 500, maximum 35 lakh. But if it is a crop purpose, 10 lakh. And for 1 lakh only now records are to be insisted. Earlier it was 3 lakhs. Now changed to 1 lakh. Okay. Agriculture. Then land purchase you can give loan. Yes, how much? 10 lakh. 20% margin, land purchase. Target group, marginal and small farmer. 10 lakh can be given. Land purchase. Okay. Agriculture produce loan. You can give 50 lakh, no doubt. But branch powers are 10 lakh, provided the recovery percentage is less than 5%. Agriculture. Then agri infrastructure fund, yes, 2 crore you can give. Interest subvention is available for 7 years. 10% margin. Agri infrastructure fund. What is PM? What is drone scheme? A drone. To install drone, 2 drone up to 12,000 rupees, you can give the loan. 12 lakh. 12 lakh you can give. But the age should be 18 to 55 years. And repayment is 5 years. Drone scheme. And interest subvention is available up to 3 lakh in agriculture, animal husbandry activities. And ALLC you can give 85%. Old tractor you can give 40% margin, 3-year-old. So these are some of the agriculture schemes are there. Forex, retail, MSME over, deposit over. Then credit policy over, monitoring is over. Now, what is risk management? How many pillars are there as per this one, Basel? As per Basel 3, there are 3 pillars. Minimum capital requirement, supervisory review, and market discipline. Minimum capital requirement, how much it should be there? Minimum 9%, and CCB should be 2.5. How many risks are there? Credit risk, market risk, operation risk, divided by total risk weighted asset. Then What is this? What do you mean by liquidity coverage ratio? It should be minimum 100%. And what are the risk weightage asset? AAA rating, 20% risk weightage. AA rating, 30%. Single A rating means if rating is downgraded, more risk weightage is given. AAA rating is really good. That is why less risk, 20%. Then it has slipped down. AA, 30. Single A, again down. Yes, 50%. Branch adjustment sundry asset, 100%. Then claims on central government, loan to central government, 0%. Risk, there is no risk. Loan guaranteed by central government, no risk is 0. Loan given to state government, 0% risk. Then loan guaranteed by state government, 20% risk. Claims on ECGC, 20% risk. These are all the risk weighted assets they will ask you. Basal, there is only pillars are there, and internal operation method is there. Standardized approach method is there. That very simple one, 2-3 questions will come. And then some questions will be there on balance sheet also. One is the current ratio, current assets upon current liabilities. Current assets means cash in hand, cash at bank, debtors and stock divided by current liabilities which are repayable in 12 months. Quick ratio means current asset minus stock upon current liability minus bank borrowing. What is net working capital? CA minus CL. What is DSCR? Debt service coverage ratio. Net profit after tax plus interest on term loan plus depreciation upon interest on term loan plus principal repayment installment. These are some questions they will ask you, 2-3 calculation and all that. Current ratio, D. What is D ratio? The relationship between long-term debt and equity. If you have got 1 rupee with you, you can borrow 2:1. Debt equity. Equity means your own money. Against that, you can raise twice in the market. If you are having 1 rupee with you, then you can take 2 rupees. 2:1. Debt equity ratio. DSCR, usually for calculation of LHP installment. Current ratio, usually for working capital purpose. All this they will ask you 1-2-3 questions, balance sheet and all that they will ask you. And I think questions are very simple, but multiple questions will be there on that. Hindi, one question will be there. Hindi letter to be replied in Hindi, rule number 5. OL rules are not applicable to state of Tamil Nadu. Percentage of correspondence, how much? 100, 90 and 55. And quarterly magazine is Jeevan Jyoti. And TOLIC meeting half yearly. OLIC meeting quarterly. STR 18 is a quarterly return. Now it is digitalized. So Hindi, September 14th, every day, every year you are observing. These are some questions on Hindi, 1 mark only. And digital products, they will ask you WhatsApp banking. What is the phone number? 90 760 30,001. WhatsApp banking. Chat box banking. Then UPI 1, 2, 3, 10,000 is the limit. UPI Lite 5,000 is the limit. RTGS minimum 2 lakh, maximum no limit. NEFT minimum 1 rupee, maximum no limit. What is the validity period of debit card, credit card? Now it is 5 year. 5 year. 5 year. So some of the questions, debit card, credit card, international card, validity period is 5 year. What is secured credit card? 75% loan against FDR, KDR, you're issuing credit card, secured card. Prepaid card. Now, separately for credit card, a wing has been created now. Though we asked for RBI for permission to start, they have said no. That's why we have created a separate wing for credit card and prepaid card. So this some questions they will ask you: credit card, debit card, ATM cash withdrawals, and some chat box, then internet banking, mobile banking, AI1, data analytics, artificial intelligence. Some questions here, one-on-one box. Chat box means what? It is a software only, digital software. I can chat with you. Customer can chat. They can. There's some 6 financial, non-financial services can be asked their current account balance, account, CASA balance, CASA statement, loan statement, EMI calculator. All those things are there. Some digital products they will ask you. So ultimately, I think I covered. I think retail covered, MSME, agriculture, government sponsored I covered, forex I covered, Hindi I covered, deposit I covered, almost I priority sector I covered, government sponsored I covered, almost I have covered. I have nothing to be there. So already 1.5 hour is over. Anyway, I am also exhausted today because I have taken continuously 2 sessions for PPT in the morning. So I think within 1.5 hour, I have covered almost all for you. And I am sure that CBOA has taken a lot of efforts to popularize these classes. So my classes were recorded on 27th on video already there. That is for all the subjects. Plus today video is also there. That will be uploaded tomorrow. And tomorrow is Sunday. It is the best time. You can entirely, in that Sunday tomorrow, you can listen these both audios. Very, very important videos. And SCST, the pre-promotion is today concluded. For OBC, Monday to Friday it is there. So only one day they'll get for Saturday. So that's the point is there. And time is very short. And today is Saturday gone, Sunday, and another 6-7 days are left now. A lot of syllabus is to be covered. But don't worry. Now also you got sufficient time, but quality reading is important. You have to read very qualitatively. To the point you have to read. And when your exams are there, 17th in the afternoon mostly, you have to reach the hall well in advance. And then you open your computer, put your ID number, stuff, all those questions will come. First, low risk questions you attempt. Low risk questions you attempt. Then you go for medium risk. Then you go for balance sheet, high risk you go. Don't waste your time on a single question. If you know the answer, but again, you have to read all the options. Sometimes answer is all the above. Sometimes none of the above. Sometimes any of the above. But don't waste. If you do not know the answer, go for the next question. But again, come back again, because ultimately there is no negative valuation. Attempt all the questions. And CBOA Bangalore unit and CBOA Chennai unit and our beloved General Secretary, he has taken all the pains to organize these classes. And from my side, I have done, because I have done my best today. And I'm sure that each one will you again listen to these classes. Ravi has also taken a lot of Ravi Prasad also taken from Hyderabad. And so many classes have been uploaded. But only thing is, you should have time is not there now. And next week, again, you're busy with the training, I do not know. Leave is also not given to you. So with quality reading only, you should come out. You have to listen now. Only listening is the best art now. And I wish you all the best. God bless all of you. Thank you, one and all. I pray to Almighty that all will come out with the flying colors. And let us all again go for an interview. Interview maybe anytime. First is a test is to be completed. And 4 to 5 tests is on December 1st onwards is there. So I wish you all the best. God bless all of you. Any questions are there? Any questions are there from your side? Hello. Any questions are there? Ajay Mishra to everyone. Oh, thank you, sir. Okay. So
Sir.
we will conclude.
Sir, one
Thank you, one and all. Thank you, one and all.
Sir, thank you, sir. Thanks for your time. And without rest and relaxation, you are taking continuously classes.
No. That is okay, because
Really?
morning at 1:30 my class over. Immediately I came home and I started the classes at 2:30.
Yes, sir.
Anyway,
Yes, sir.
it is somewhat exhaustive. But anyway, I love CBOA people, and I want that you all should be come out with high marks. And I wish you all the best. God bless all of you. Thank you, one and all. We'll conclude the session.
So much,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Okay, friends, we are logging out.
Okay. We'll conclude. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.